We're going to move on to the bathroom scene.
Which one?
The one
where he smartly, after being told, I'm going to use you as bait, I'm going to take a bath.
No, the bath scene where he takes a bath and the henchmen break into his apartment. That's
which is again ridiculous.
Okay, why is that ridiculous?
Well, let me just say one general point. I don't nitpick because you just go like, quit nitpicking. And, it's like poetic license and all that. But the reason why this bothers me is that when people allow this flow to go by, when things aren't making sense.
Okay, why doesn't it make just
wait. It affects our perception of reality.
Okay, but why doesn't it make sense? It made sense to me, but
he would take a bath after his brother's dead, and after he's being told that some bad people are after you, he'd put himself in this defenseless position. I sat there and went, "Get the out of here, man!"
Okay.
It just
So how do you feel about the Big Lebowski? Then you dismiss that as well?
What? I forget what there's a bathroom scene there. Yeah, there is.
Remember Jeff Bridges' car gets stolen with the credence tape. He gives the police report, and then he goes home, and we see him in the bathtub smoking a joint, and these guys
that's
break.
When he's attacked.
Right,
Yeah,
the nihilists break into his apartment. And remember what he says to them?
No,
he's in the bathtub. He hears the door being broken down, and he says, Hey, this is a private residence, man. And then they come in and he says, nice marmot. And then they throw the marmot in the tub. And so, I find it less plausible about marmots being thrown in the bathtub than the fact that Babe would take a bath in this movie.
Good for you.
No, his brother's died. He thinks, he's been through a lot, so he takes a bath to relax.
So do you take a bath after each podcast? Since you've been through a lot.
No, but
see, that's my argument. That's why it's ridiculous. Next, move on.
But I think. Well, do you think
See, you're speechless.